Did you know there's a place on Earth where an invisible wall exists? An unseen boundary that animals, birds, and even fish almost never cross. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this is real. Today, we're taking you to a mysterious region between Bali and Lombok, where nature itself has drawn an invisible line. A line so powerful that even though these islands are only about 35 kilometers apart, the wildlife on each side is completely different. On one side, you find species typical of Asia. On the other, species that resemble those from Australia. Cross from Bali to Lombok, and it feels like you've entered a different world. The environment changes. The animals change. Even the ecosystem feels unfamiliar. But why? What is stopping life from crossing such a short distance? To understand this mystery, we have to go back 150 years, to a British naturalist named Alfred Russel Wallace. Wallace wasn't born into wealth. He came from a modest family in England. But his curiosity about nature led him on incredible journeys across the world, collecting plants, insects, and animals. In 1854, during one of his expeditions, he traveled across these islands. And that's when he noticed something strange. The animals on one side were completely different from those on the other. It didn't make sense. How could such nearby islands have such different life? This question stayed with him. Later, during a period of illness and rest, an idea struck him. A powerful realization. What if this wasn't random? What if there was a deeper reason behind this separation? Wallace proposed a groundbreaking theory. He suggested that these islands were once part of different ancient landmasses. Over millions of years, due to plate tectonics and rising sea levels, these lands separated, and the deep ocean between them remained. That deep water became a natural barrier, a boundary that animals couldn't cross. This invisible division is now known as the Wallace Line, not a wall you can see, but one you can observe through nature itself. Species evolved separately on each side, ecosystems developed independently, and over time, the difference became extraordinary. There's no magical force here, no hidden energy field, just millions of years of evolution, quietly shaping life. And that's what makes it even more fascinating. Because sometimes, the most powerful boundaries in our world are the ones we cannot see.